I'm Yarraga Wetherell and I'm from AIC's Family Participation Program. If child safety has an open investigation and assessment with your family, it's really important that you know that you have rights and that you understand why they're involved and what happens during an investigation. So the Regional Intake Service has raised a child protection notification and sent it to the Child Safety Service Centre. There is now a formal investigation and assessment that will need to be completed. Child Safety review the reported information before heading out to work with your family to complete their investigation of the reported concerns. So an investigation and assessment is Child Safety's way of making sure that unborn babies, children and young people are safe. The Child Safety officers will come out to your home. Sometimes they will come out without warning or your permission. They will need to talk to everybody that lives in the home and cite all children. All Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander families have the right to have an independent person, or IP, present. Your IP can facilitate your active participation in child safety processes and decision making. More information about an independent person can be found online. You also have the right to have a family member, support person or legal representative present to support you when talking to Child Safety. Child Safety will tell you the concerns that have been reported and they will ask a lot of questions about your current situation to understand what's going on. Child Safety might also yarn with other family members, schools and other people involved in your life. They can also connect you with services that you might want to work with to provide support to you and your family. Some families find it really hard to trust other people with their story and choose not to participate in the investigation and assessment. If the family chooses not to participate, it is recommended that you seek legal advice first or ask for a family participation program referral. I want to take a moment to break down this process so you get a feeling for what actually happens. Meet with a child safety officer in your home or another place that you feel safe and comfortable. You will usually have to have a few visits. Child safety will ask questions and listen, and they can link you in with other services to increase your child's safety and your family's well-being. Sometimes Child Safety may get information on an expecting mum and they will ask the mum if she agrees to work with Child Safety on a voluntary basis to make a plan with the family before baby comes. After the meetup, Child Safety will use the information they have gathered to make a decision about what needs to happen next. There are 3 main outcomes: no further interventions with Child Safety, intervention with Parental Agreement, which is voluntary, for a short period of time. These usually last around 3 to 6 months, but can last up to 12 months. Apply for a protection order. This means that Child Safety have assessed that they need to be involved longer with your family. There are a few different protection orders that we will talk about in the next video. Sometimes Child Safety might assess that children can't stay in the home. If this happens, families will be asked to identify other family members that they trust to look after their kids until it's safe for them to come home again. Families might feel really scared or worried when Child Safety comes out to the home, and some families say that it was really hard going through the investigation and assessment process. Just remember that there's legal and community support available, and you always have the right to feel safe, respected and heard when working with Child Safety.